I'm Ben Arendt. I'm a DevRel manager at Teleport. And Teleport is an identity-based access tool for infrastructure. Yeah, so we found Instruct through trying to make interactive labs to make Teleport easier to onboard and understand the product. Teleport is an open source solution, so it's a Go binary. But to get started, you need virtual machines, you need TLS certificates. The great thing with Instruct is not only do you get the virtual machines and the environment all ready to go, is that you can create interactive tracks that sort of guide people through the experience for our main protocols. So we have server tracks, Kubernetes tracks, databases tracks, and machine ID tracks. So a great introduction, and it saves people having to go to a demo. They can sort of get hands-on experience and then reach out to us if it's a good fit. So we hope by going through an Instruct track, they'll find value in the product and go the next step of setting it up in an AWS virtual machine, setting up, possibly doing a cloud trial, possibly adopting it into their organization. So it gets people from 0 to 60 very quickly, and then they're like, okay, now within 20 minutes, I want to invest a couple of hours in Teleport. For us, having the virtual machines is very important. Also having the sort of security, not running them ourselves. Due to the way in which Teleport works, there's other non-virtual sandboxes doesn't work in our environment, so we needed to have public HTTPS endpoints to terminate TLS, and so people can use the full experience without sort of, I don't know what the right word is, stunting some of the product by not showing all of the features.
Sure.
I mean, we really enjoy that we can just make our labs available to anybody. It's goteleport.com/labs. We have the 5 labs available there. And it's nice that people can pick the different protocols. So people who are really deep into Kubernetes, they can just do that within 10 minutes. They have a good feeling of how Teleport Kubernetes access works.
Okay.
And it's just super easy to get started. Most of the tracks are pretty self-explanatory. One of the great things with Instruct is the check functionality. So if people get stuck, we have little hints, and we have little command line tools that can give them a bit more information. And then it's great, when they go to a proof of value with us, they already have a pretty good understanding of how it works from a technical perspective as well. Yeah, and even if you're a manager and you've never set up Teleport before, you can even use our Instruct tracks without sort of core DevOps kind of expertise. Yeah, so we have a few other teams using Instruct. We have field events, so different places within the US and Canada, we get together with our potential accounts. They will use Instruct as a sort of hands-on live demo. We use the same tracks, but give them longer time, and we have the in-person narration. We sort of design them to be, you can do them without following along. We actually create videos at the beginning that are a good guide for Instruct. Yeah, for attracting new customers, we have really high usage. We're around 1,000 people go through the tracks each month. And often we have a Slack room as well, so we have a community Slack and people come in, so if people have any questions, they can join our labs channel. And it's all over the places. Sometimes people who are students, they think of their home lab, sometimes it's enterprises, sometimes it's people trying to apply for a job. Yeah, I think our average track is about 4.8. From the scoring, so if you really get to the end, people rate them pretty well. Yeah, they're enjoying. Actually, some feedback we've got was some of them are too short.
Really?
So some people want longer tracks with more in depth.
So the pressure's on to build more content.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think next steps will probably be going deeper into other concepts, and now we've built out all of our main protocols, servers, applications, Kubernetes. We'll be going deeper into, let's say, if you're an end user of Teleport, these are sort of some tips and tricks. So some more advanced day 2 examples. And maybe more advanced features that we have in Teleport, which we don't necessarily get to, but I think because Instruct gets people so far along, we can show them things such as our advanced labeling, our RBAC, and other kind of concepts which are key and sort of unique to Teleport.